So how many people in general would you say, not how many, what percentage of people in general would you say don't respond to GLPs?
Probably 5 to 10%.
Yeah.
Because most people are stressed.
Yeah.
And most people are stuck with elevated glucagon.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
And that's causing continually dumping. And what that's doing is causing continually insulin release, which is then over time, anytime your body has insulin continually have to release to clean up that continual dumping, you're gonna become insulin resistant. And so that's what these medications are great.
AKA your body can't process it.
Yeah,
because it's got so much of it.
That when I talked about that GLUT4 translocation, think of insulin as a key and it opens up that GLUT4. Well, it can't do it.
Yeah, there's
it's
no
like it's
key.
knocking, but it doesn't hear it, or the key doesn't fit.
Work.
And so what happens is your body has to keep shuttling out more and more insulin to force the key in there, and finally it will get in there, but now your insulin's at 20, 30, 40, and you have metabolic syndrome, and now you're packing your liver, and you got fatty liver disease now, and you got a belly this big, and you know, all those things. And all this can be reversed. It's a lifestyle disease. But so I say 5 to 10% are really non-responders because it's just another issue. But that's very rare. Yeah.
Most people are gonna respond to this just fine.
Yep.
If you're not responding initially, where would you start? What's the easiest place to start?
That's a great question. I think, you know, assuming that you are not the 5 to 10%.
And how long should you wait?
Yeah. I think if, you know, 100% you need to say, hey, I'm going into this and I'm going to devote my year to changing habits and use this as a springboard. Okay. So if you started taking it and you haven't changed a damn thing about your lifestyle, that's where you need to start. So take baby steps. If you're someone who comes home every night and drinks 2 glasses of wine, cut that. Just start there. And then get that done for a week. And then start steps. Start tracking your steps. Say, I'm gonna get up every morning and walk 20 minutes outside or get a treadmill like I have and start there. And then get that habit down. And then start eating protein first. And don't eat any meals that don't contain protein. And if you're someone who's on the go and you're like, I don't have time to have all that, buy tuna packets from StarKist, buy cottage cheese. You can get canned chicken. You can go to a Kroger and get a rotisserie chicken that's already cooked. Slice it up, seal it, freeze what you don't need, and get it out each night. And now you got fresh chicken. There's ways around this that you can do it. So no meals without protein. And then by the 4th week, let's get some strength training in. Even if it's just once a week, start there. And then if you can get that, now next week add 2. Now, before you know it, you're eating protein before every meal. You're not drinking every night, and you're strength training twice a week, and you're starting to walk and move. And then move those steps up to 10. You got to take those first steps to get it done. If you're relying only on the medication, it's only going to take you so far. And the answer for the medical community is going to be, oh, just up it.
More.
And now you're at 5 because the pin goes from 2.5 to 5 on the tirzepatide side of things. And it's not called that by the medical community, but we're going to use that term here.
So good.